Dober večer, oziroma lepo zapozno popoldne. Dobrodošli na odprtju razstave Brusalina pogled v Sanski Sanadu, ker imamo seveda danes goste iz različnih koncev sveta, vse pa jih povezuje njihova rojstna dežela Tajvan. Bomo malo kombinirali slovenščino in angleščino in bomo nekako skušali v obeh jezikih čim več povedati. Torej, first I would like to welcome our guests. I said from all over the world, but with the same roots in Taiwan, in this excellent island, far away from Slovenia, but also through our friend Juan H. Su, we believe our friends from far away and all over the world. I explained to all present that we will mix now, that we'll combine Slovene language and English language, and maybe in 2 years we can also have some kind of Taiwanese in Slovenia. That's even more time for you to learn, yes? But okay, for today, this will be our bilingual opening, and I'm honored to welcome here Mr. Han Swan-Jung Liu. He's Ambassador of Economic and Cultural Office of Taipei in Austria, in Vienna. Welcome. His distinguished colleagues, Christine Yao, the Deputy Councillor, and Secretary Gabriel M.J. Shen. And of course, the warmest welcome, največji pozdrav, ne pa seveda našima dragima dvema gostama, našemu Juan Suju, ki je že četrtič pri nas za umetniško Excellent. You already understand Slovene because you stood up. The right time.
I know, hvala.
And of course, the artist, the author of the exhibition, Mr. Bruce Lin, to se pravi umetnik, avtor. Skupaj ima tudi še delegacijo Sabine Čakinje, Teresa in Jenny in pa gospod Anthony Tsai. Ampak kot je lepo v navadi pri nas v Sloveniji, koga pozabimo, ne, ker je med najpomembnejši seveda tudi naša podžupanja Mojca Florjanič. So she is now the last one, but not the least important. So our vice mayor Mojca Florjanič. Najpomembnejše pa so naše drage gostje, our ladies, singing ladies, are also very important guests from very nice village, Podbočje and the surrounding, that actually also our guests visited. Zdaj govorim angliško, pa oni tako vedo, da so bili tudi so se pač v teh dneh nekako seznanili tudi z našim Posavjem, bili tudi v našem lepem kraju Podbočje z okolico, no in tam prihajajo pevke iz Podbočja, ki jih vodi Ivanka Črejevič-Jurečič, pa naj začne ta dogodek seveda popozdraviti tudi s pesmijo.
Lep pozdrav vsem. Torej, 3 pesmi imamo danes na repertoarju. Nekako bodo bolj pomladno oziroma primerne kraju. Prva bo o tem, da je treba kositi, in zdaj že vemo, da je potrebno kositi, že zunaj taka lepa trava, ampak tisti pravi kosci so šli zgodaj zjutraj in ko je bil dan, so že šli domov. The first song is about working on the field, in cutting the grass, and the song is telling us that years ago the young boys went out early in the morning, so they do the job.
Se prijetne gor budi.
Popoče in okolice. Thank you very much to our young ladies from Popoče and the surrounding villages. Well, we are a very serious nation, yes, but sometimes it's nice to joke a bit, sorry. We are all like friends with our guests, so we continue like that. Ste rekli, da smo reči prijatelji, pa se hecamo, ker so tudi oni zelo podobni nam, se radi hecajo, tako da se lahko tudi mi malo bolj na te otvoritvi. Se tudi vidite okrožene zelo zanimive sejave in prav posebne slike, tako da se mi zdi, da pač tudi kakšen hec malo paše v samo to vzdušje, ki ga bo popravila zagotovo tudi naša podžupanja Mojca Florjanič. So I'm inviting now our vice mayor to say some welcoming words to all.
Spoštovani gostje, cenjeni ljubitelji umetnosti, dragi prijatelji. Tudi v imenu občine dobrodošli na odprtju izjemne gostujoče razstave Brusa Lina Pogled bosanskih sanadov. Danes stopamo v svet sanj, vizij in domišljije, svet, ki ga Bruce Lin tke z neverjetno občutljivostjo, prefinjenim občutkom za prostor in svetlobo ter subtilnim prepletanjem vzhodnih in zahodnih vplivov. Njegova umetnost je kot pogled skozi zamegljeno steklo v mitološki svet Ksanaduja, kraj, kjer morda nikoli ni zares nič obstajalo, pa ga vsi v sebi nosimo kot simbol izgubljene harmonije, svobode in notranjega miru. Ksanadu, kot ga slika Lin, ni le geografski prostor, temveč duhovna pokrajina. Prostrana, odprta in prežeta z melanholično lepoto. In Bruce Lin nas vsako svojo zgodbo vabi, da se ustavimo, da prisluhnimo tišini, da pogledamo onkraj počitnega. In umetnikove zgodbe niso kričeče, so tihe in globoke in so kot sanje, ki ostanejo z nami še dolgo potem, ko se prebudimo. In za Brežice je velika čast gostiti takšnega edinstvenega umetnika in njegovo razstavo, ki nas ne le estetsko navdihuje, ampak tudi opominja, kako dragocena sposobnost je dejansko sanjati. Tudi takrat, ko je svet okoli nas takšen, kot je, ko si včasih dejansko zaželimo zbežati od realnosti in se obdati za nežnostjo, katero si vsi vsake toliko časa zaželimo v svojem življenju. Zahvala gre tudi vsem, ki so omogočili to razstavo. Od kuratorske in organizacijske ekipe, logistične podpore, prevajalcev besedil do vas, obiskovalcev, ki ste z vašim zanimanjem razstavi videli življenje. Spoštovani, vstopite v sanjski svet Brusa Lina in morda bo ravno kdo od vas v njem našel svoj Ksanaduj. Hvala in prijetno potovanje skozi razstavo vam želim v imenu občine Brežice. Zdaj bo govoriti zdravo tudi v angleščini. Upam, da bo v redu. Dear guests, dear lovers of art, dear friends. At first I wish you a very pleasant welcome to the opening of the extraordinary exhibition Bruce Lin, A View into the Xanadu on behalf of the municipality of Brežice. Today we enter in the world of dreams, visions and imagination of our artist Bruce Lin. A world that waves with incredible sensitivity, a refined sense of space and light, and a subtle interweaving of Eastern and Western influences. His art is like a view through a cloudy glass into the mythological world of Xanadu, a place that may never have really existed, but which we all carry with us as a symbol of lost harmony, freedom, and inner peace. Xanadu, Lin paints it, is not just a geographical space, but a spiritual landscape, vast, open, and imbued with melancholic beauty. And with each of his stories, Bruce Lin invites us to stop, to listen to the silence, to look beyond the obvious. And the artist's stories are not flashy. They are quiet and deep. They are like dreams that stay with us long after we wake up. And it is a great honor for Brežice to host such a unique artist and his exhibition, which not only inspires us, but also reminds us of how precious the ability to dream our dreams is. Even when the world around us is as it is, when sometimes we actually want to escape from reality and surround ourselves with the tenderness that we all desire in our lives from time to time. Thanks also go to everyone who made this exhibition possible. To the organization and curatorial team, logistical support, translations, to you, the visitors who made this exhibition alive. Dear guests, enter Bruce Lee Dream World, and maybe one of you will find your Xanadu here. Thank you, and I wish you a pleasant journey through the exhibition on behalf of the municipality in Brežice.
Thank you very much for this inspiring words. Now I'm inviting Bruce Lee and Juan H2 to join me here to maybe have some conversation about what we are seeing, what is the exhibition about. But I will introduce to you like small biography in Slovene, okay?
Okay.
So that's no need to translate because you know much more about yourself, okay?
Yes.
Tako tam imamo tudi, se pravi, povabila sem umetnika in tudi našega prijatelja, kuratorja Juana H2, ki deluje kot mednarodni kustos ustanove Formosian Arts and Technology Museum, ki ima svoj sedež v Los Angeles. So we have a city in Los Angeles, yes. Ker v bistvu gre za skupnost, ki je dokaj razseljena, oziroma so pa vsi še močno povezani tudi s svojimi rojstnimi kraji na Tajvanu. Torej, gospod Bruce Lee je drugače izvirno iz Tajnana, se pravi Tajvana, že od leta 1989 živi pa v Rotterdamu na Nizozemskem. To, kot veste, je največje evropsko pristanišče, živahnim medkulturnim utripom, bogato umetniško krajino in tudi v bistvu njegov osnovni poklic, to je uvoznika začimb in sadja z Kitajske, je nekako povezan s to živostjo, z barvami, z, bi rekli, tudi sanjavostjo, ki jo potem od leta 2015 bolj kot ne zamenjal z umetnostjo. Njegov posel zdaj je prevzela hčerka in pravi, da je to odlično gre, zna tudi nizozemsko, tako da je lažje. On pa je sam uresničil svoje otroške sanje, se vključil v umetniško združenje Constrings Prince Alexander ter se potem predal umetnosti. I talked about when you came to Rotterdam and what is your original business, and that you're happy that you have a daughter that took care of it and you can actually paint and do what you love the most.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now let's talk about your paintings, full of colors, full of the world that we can actually recognize, and the world that is only in your imagination. Se pravi, sem ga vprašala, da naj povem malo o svoji umetnosti, ki je polna pač podob, ki jih prepoznamo, pa hkrati tudi podob, ki so v bistvu zelo sanske, pa tudi barve. Tako da, jaz bom probala prevajati, nekaj sem svinčnih pobila, tako da ponavadi je tako, da mi pomagate, pa boste to zdaj, ne? I tell them that they can help me translate.
Okay.
Because most of the people understand English, but can help over the others. We'll try this slowly. Thank you very much. Yeah.
No?
Yes, no. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, and vice leader, Alenka already introduced me, but actually I can understand. I just hear many Bruce Lee, so I think now roughly you already know about me. Okay, and then I try to, because my eyes just in operation, and I think I have better just wear the sunglasses to protect my eyes from the light. I hope you don't mind. Okay?
Yes, no, I will now translate. Zdaj ste najbolj razumeli, ne, da v bistvu je bil na operaciji oči in zdaj rabi ta očala, da mu pomagajo, da mu je lažje.
Oh,
They understand.
okay.
Yeah.
Because when I make a oil painting, officially I quite like to make a colors because from my mind, I think a color can present from my bottom of my heart and also my soul. And I really want to make the people, when they have a look, send us the happy color of some combination imaginations from my oil painting. Actually, I do wish each one of my painting, when you look at it, just like I want to tell you one of the story from you look at my painting, how is your feeling? I just make one sample for you.
Maybe they sit down there.
Okay.
Kot ste zagotovo opazili, govori o barvah. In pravi, da ravno skozi barve in skozi to tehniko, to so pač olja na platno, lahko predstavi srce in dušo, se pravi, nam jo nekako da skozi te slike. In ko pogledajo, so to te, je rekel, happy colors, to se pravi barve veselja, ne? Da lahko vsak, ko pogleda, si najde svojo zgodbo oziroma prepozna to zgodbo, ki on želi nam povedati. Zdaj nam bo povedal en primer. Now we have the example.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
okay.
a sample.
Okay, yeah.
This
Uh-huh. Which
It's
one?
with me.
Yeah.
This painting is one night. My young daughter just give me a phone call. And I said, why so? Because she last moment study overseas. And I said, why so deep night? You give me a phone call. And she said, because I don't miss you. And I want to hear your voice. By sudden, I know she get homesick.
Okay. Ta slika je nastala po noči, ko ga je poklicala ta mlajša hčerka, 2 hčerki ima, ki študira daleč stran od Rotterdama, in jo je vprašal, zakaj ga kliče tako sredi noči, pa je rekel, da je povedala, da ga pogreša, ne, da ima pač to motožje, in zato je potem on naslikal to sliko in je dal tudi ta naslov.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just use my imagination because maybe the students are in a uniform, but maybe she drink one bottle of a beer and just in the backside with the moon. So normally we think moon is represent very missing and want to present how her feeling. So I make the moon in the sky to present this my imagination to combine the real things that happen just around me. Most of my painting, I always try to do it like this way to get the people some more imaginations. This is part one.
Okay, okay. Torej, naslikal je to pač podobo v uniformi, ne, kot študentko in seveda nekako skozi to luno, želel z luno ponazoriti to pogrešanje, ne, kako, kakšno so čustva, kako se počuti, ne. V kluni se obračamo, to so slovenščini. But tudi so also in Slovenia, you know, moon is kind of symbol of,
Yes.
of being a bit sad and maybe some homesick. V bistvu on vedno vsako sliko želi, da v bistvu predstavlja neko podobo oziroma je del njegove domišljije, ampak si želi, da seveda pripoveduje tudi tistemu, ki ga seveda gleda in jo opazuje.
And tonight we totally prepare 30 paintings and all selected from Alenka. And I much appreciate each one of you to spare your time out to join this opening. Thank you so much.
Ja, 30 slik je, da v tem prostoru so te večje, v naslednjem so manjše, bomo potem tudi ugasnili luč, ker si je želel, da so bolj, da so manj svetlobe, da te barve zasijajo. Izbrala sem jih osebno jaz, res iz Cirka Seznama, ki je prišel po elektronski pošti in nekako to je to, on bo zelo vesel, če boste si vzeli čas, je že zelo vesel, da ste si vzeli čas za to odprtje in da bo potem seveda tudi še odgovoril na kakšno vprašanje, če ga boste imeli in potem je rekel hvala. So thank you, we can applaud.
Yeah.
Do you want to add something?
Well, everything Bruce is already said it. And I only want to say thank you for anyone joining today, tonight, for the opening. And thank you for the Alenka and the museums, colleagues, the support. Without you, cannot be that successful for tonight. Thank you.
Že povedal, distinguished artist Bruce Lee said already everything. Torej, vse že povedal, on se zahvaljuje za to, da ste prišli, zahvaljuje se našim sodelavcem. To je res krasna ekipa, številni so sodelovali vsega začetka prvih dogovorov do danes in še naprej, ko bojo predstavljali to razstavo do 11. maja. In se veseli, da je tukaj in reče hvala. Sorry, I extended a bit, you know. Because it was too little. No, but I thought, no, I'm joking. I thanked all the colleagues that you already mentioned. And I said that every exhibition is really a group work and a lot of people are involved. So thank you for each one from your team and our team. Yeah. Se pravi, pač tako, ta skupina, ki je njemu pomagala, seveda tudi naši sodelavci. Kar nekaj vednik je prišel že v nedeljo, potem so počasi prihajali v ponedeljek in v torek, tako da vsak dan je kar nekaj naših sodelavcev bilo vključenih v to, da smo tako postavili razstavo, potem pa tudi jih še malo popeljali po naši lepi deželi. In veste kaj, I have to say something, it will not be translated, okay? Vedno me fascinira, včeraj smo se peljali iz Ljubljane, je rekel gospod, da kako to, da imamo avtoceste tako brez luči, da kako je sploh lahko vozim tako. Pa sem rekla, ja, ne vem, mi smo navajeni, pa se mi zdi, da je prav lepo, da jim pokažemo tudi malo teme v tem pozitivnem smislu, v tej naši lepi deželi in da je to drugi zelo vidijo, po tem, kako lepo diši in tako naprej. Imamo še kakšno drugo skupno stvar, ker naslednjo pesem je pa Dreamala, pa mislim, da mogoče govori o sanjah, pa tudi na nek način govori.
Zvezda gospa, ki si je ves teden vzela čas za to, da je spekla en kruh. In na koncu, čeprav boste mislili, da je mogoče bila lena, ampak ni bila lena, celo je bila preračunljiva in na koncu je ves kruh pojedla sama. In boste videli, kaj na koncu potem rekla, da so je nekaj pametvali, to ni v redu, ne? This is a song about a lady who is very smart and she was making bread all week, not just in one day, all week she took her time. And on Sunday she ate it herself. And
najlepša hvala. Sedaj pa napočil ta trenutek za odprtje razstave oziroma za slovesni nagovor, ki ga je za nas pripravil gospod Hans svojim John Trio, se pravi ambasador oziroma konzul gospodarskega in kulturnega urada Tajpeja v Avstriji. Veseli smo, da je danes z nami, celo ostanejo tukaj do jutri, tako da bomo imeli priložnost se še kaj več pogovarjati.
I'm a musician, today I don't have my instrument with me.
Also, you can have a concert now.
But maybe I can re-sing it again.
Okay. Okay. What instrument do you need?
I'm trombonist.
Oh, no problem. We have music school. We're just next door. Okay. Yeah, I will try to every 2 sentences.
Okay. Vice Mayor, Dearest Alika, Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor for me on behalf of the government of Taiwan to speak at this opening of the exhibition, Dreaming with another penetration between the extraordinary works of Taiwan artist Bruce Lee. The level graduate in this magnificent sitting of the Postage Museum. That's so difficult how to speak.
It's Posavsky Museum Brežice. It doesn't, yeah, it's okay.
In Slovenia to celebrate the unique events of Mr. Lee's artistry. His revived and innovative creation rich emotion and imagination, talking us a wonderful journey. Charles Lee's memories and dream. We are deeply grateful of the Postage Museum and Director Alenka for making this culture collaboration between Taiwan and the Slovenia passport. Their remarkable affairs along with Mr. Lee's creative works have made this cultural collaboration between Taiwan and the Slovenia passport fostering mutual understanding and connection between our peoples. Thank you again and enjoy the exhibition.
Realno se večina razume, najprej seveda se zahvalil tako podžupani kot meni kot direktorci za to, da smo omogočili to razstavo. Potem je malo spregovoril o lepem, krasnem potovanju med spomini in sanjami umetnika Brusa Leena in potem seveda se tudi veselil, da povezujemo te dve deželi, Tajvan in Slovenijo, in da lahko povezujemo tudi dve kulturi ter naše umetnosti. Umetnike tudi imeli eno razstavo v letu 2020, malo bolj etnološko, etnografsko, imamo tudi darila za našo zbirko, tam zadaj je naša kolegica Stanka Glokovič, ki mi kima in mi zdaj malo pomaga, tako da to je v redu. In vedno tudi potem v njihovo željo režemo ta trak, to je neka taka njihova tradicija, tako da bomo tudi to danes naredili, pa bomo potem še eno pesem slišali, ne? Potem pa se resnično začne naš... Are we ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Smile.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, all together. Yeah, we have a photo session now. Thank you.
Je pa ta pesem posebna, ker se Ne poznam Slovenca, ki bi se ukvarjal s tem, da mora davke plačati, ampak tukaj se pa sekira, ker ni dosti dobrega. Dosti vina za prodati in ne ve, kako bo davke plačal, ker drugače pridejo soldati. Ampak konec je seveda srečen, kot vedno v Sloveniji. So this is a winemaker song. Some of us were in our vineyard 2 days ago, so you know what has to be done and how nice wine is at the end. But between all the jobs and everything that has to be done, the winemaker worries about selling that wine and paying taxes to the country. But in the last, at last, he knows that he has only 1 cup of wine, and he gives that wine to everybody here.